Hello everybody, and welcome back to another stream. I hope everybody's doing well today. Welcome in, Max. I hope you're doing well. Whoa, I just got some weird buzzing in my headphones. Dude, my these headphones are bad, man. They're really bad. Oh boy, they've done me well. How long have I had these headphones for? At least 5 years.
You had them before you knew me.
Before I knew you, well, I mean that's at least 5 years. Yeah, that's my point. Oh yeah, there's. Oh wait, no, it's the game audio. Yeah. Oh, it's the game audio. Okay. There's a tiny little buzzing in the in-game audio, and I thought that was my headphones like freaking out. Um, it's actually the game audio. But either way, yeah, I've had these headphones for probably over 5-6 years. They've done me really well. They're great. I love them. Hashtag not sponsored, but they're HyperX, I think is the brand. I don't know. I forget. I still have the box for them. Great headphones. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. Very cheap price wise. They're like 40, 50, 60 bucks, somewhere in that price range. I forget exactly. Pretty cheap for headphones. They've lasted me multiple years, and the sound quality is bueno. I don't know why I'm doing an ad right now for for these headphones, but I am apparently. So that's just how my day. I had a pretty long day, and I've been exhausted this week. I don't know why. So I'm very tired today, but I did want to stream because we didn't stream last night, and so I wanted to stream again tonight. And I wanted to try once again to clear Zone 3. So we had some pretty underwhelming runs in the last stream. We had some pretty disappointing ends to some of the runs. So I want to try again. I want to try to beat Zone 3 and see... once we beat that, we can start doing some of the other special missions and stuff. So there's a lot more to this game than just Zone 3, but we have to beat the story mission of Zone 3 first in order to do that. And in order to do that, we actually have to play the video game. So let's go ahead and play the video game, shall we? All right. I did also mess with the graphic settings, so hopefully it helps the pain on my eyeballs. I don't know, there's just something about this game. It just like it hurts to look at. And it didn't used to in early access. It never used to look like this. So that's weird. I don't know. Some performance thing or something like that. I don't know. All right. What kind of build are we going to do today? We'll have to see what the cards give us, but maybe we'll look to do like a grenade build. That could be fun. I've seen quite a bit of grenade synergies, and grenade builds can be quite fun in the end game, as we have seen from our grenade only playthrough, our grenade only run, which if you haven't seen it, shameless plug, I made a YouTube video about it. I have a YouTube channel. So if you want to see that run, it's up on the YouTube. Which, speaking of the YouTube, I'm HK Warrior with Telekinetic Slam, like that. Speaking of the YouTube, I am trying to revitalize the channel. I know I have not been very up to date with it, and I've kind of fallen behind here and there with like uploads and stuff like that. So I want to try to get it going again, posting shorts and videos and stuff like that. And I think, like I was saying to Becky, like I think what I want to do with the YouTube channel is just upload things. They don't have to be fancy. They don't have to be masterwork pieces of art. I just want to upload videos that I create and that I enjoy, and hopefully people will watch them. And that was kind of the biggest thing with the YouTube. I'm going on a little bit of a rant here. That was kind of the biggest thing with like the YouTube channel before, is like I always felt like I had to like have a very set idea of what to upload and what to create and stuff like that. And it kind of, it got to the point where like I didn't have the motivation or the creativity to upkeep it. And so what I want to do with it now is just like, you know, once a week, once every other week, just make a video, right? I uploaded a video just the other day of our first look at Zone 2, our first attempt to clear Zone 2. And it's nothing, Zone 3, sorry, Zone 3. And it's nothing special, you know, we didn't clear Zone 3, we didn't have some uber mega awesome build, but it was just like, hey, I'm back, I'm making videos again, here's my first attempt at Zone 3. So, that's what I want to do. Also, do we go for a melee build? Because it's giving us purple wrist veins. That's kind of cool. Let's do it. I wanted to do a grenade build, but purple tier wrist veins kind of... Oh, okay, well, they're not enough to one-shot mine goblins, so it's a little awkward. Also, can confirm the changes that I made to the graphic settings have done absolutely nothing. In case you were curious. It's just weird, because like I don't really notice it too much on the capture screen. Like when I look over at the capture screen, or if I look like back at clips and stuff, I don't really notice it too much. So maybe it's just my monitor settings. Which would be kind of weird, because I don't notice it much for like any other game. I don't know. I'm not very tech savvy, if you haven't figured that out yet. I don't really know what I'm doing. Short range crit. I mean, that's good for melee. Ammo weak point, aiming weak point. I could reroll for short range weak point, which I think is better than short range crit for melee builds, but short range crit is kind of fun. And it gives us Crimson Drive. Critical hits on targets within 10 meters grant you 1% movement speed and 2.5% reload speed. We don't care about the reload speed. But at 20 stacks, we deal 800 damage in a 12-meter radius. So we basically just get like mini explosions around us, which could be fun. Let's try it. Melee weapons proc your primary weapon's element at 100% of their own proc rate. That's really good to pick up already. Blade Spectre, melee strikes, 35% chance to summon a Spectre. Spectre melee strikes a nearby enemy. Oh, so we become Mind Goblins? Hell yeah. And then Soldier's Grit. After falling below 15% health for 2 seconds, you... Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I mean, let's... I'm not gonna say no to that. Pretty nice pickup this early on. I don't really care about upgrading like the quality of the melee weapon here, because we're probably just gonna pick up a better, like an axe soon. In the last update that I played, oh my goodness, hello. The axe was just way better than the knife ever could dream of being, so I wonder if that's the same, or if they like rebalanced it a little bit so that the knife is like at least equally as good. We shall see. But we're like kind of at the point where we can start to melee enemies. I don't know. Obviously our gun is still more effective. And we're not doing a melee only run, so I'm just gonna use whatever is most effective. Magnetized Gauntlet. I mean, it gives us Warlord, which is nice, but Lava Lamp doesn't do anything. Elbow Pads. It gives us progress towards Soldier Grit, but we're not reloading our gun. Well, we are right now, but we're, you know, with a melee build, we're not really planning on it. To your next 30% damage resistance to your next hit after 3 seconds of being at full shields. I mean, yeah. Deal damage in an area. I mean, it gives us, yeah, we'll work towards Spiny Membrane. It's not a bad synergy. I don't know, it's kind of lame, but still don't know what the leeches do. I know that they eat my items. Whoa! The heck was that melee? the target, the like lock on for that melee just flew past the the Mind Goblin. That was weird. I mean, when we get a crit, it hits hard, right? We're like critting for 730 already, which is nice. Front load's not gonna do anything. Food pyramid is okay, I guess. Weak point damage to enemies and element. We're not doing weak point, so I guess we're gonna get food pyramid because it's the only thing that helps us. Unfortunate. Did not get good synergies there. Ah, itchy. Can I one shot? Ooh, nice. One shot those. I want to see how viable it is to melee the duelists, because the meleeing the phalanxes is like doable. Oops. It's doable, but it's really freaking annoying. Okay, can confirm meleeing the duelist is still really freaking annoying. And if you were curious, I call these guys duelists. The guys with the mini shields right here. Call them duelists because they look like they have like little dueling shields. Okay, yeah, this is not working. It's not working. It's a pain in the ass. What should I do? Huh. Void, Psionic, or Iron Blood Engine. I mean, reactive defense would be good because it just gives us more armor. I don't know. We'll just go Iron Blood Engine. We'll hold off on our elemental thing. Super sample, reload, and 40% crit damage for 2 seconds after landing a crit. That's pretty good. We're gonna be landing lots of crits. It doesn't really give us progress toward like any synergies we really care about, but I don't know. Sure, we could have re-rolled that, I guess. Also, I guess I'll upgrade my knife. I said I wouldn't, but then we didn't find a better one, so. Ooh, okay. I was about to melee this guy without thinking, and I'm glad I stopped myself. Oh, okay, I meleeed the barrel, I guess. Oh, ouchies. There's a lot of people in that fog cloud. Whoa, okay, guys, we gotta chill out. You know, you ever just like want to chill? This is getting a little ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Holy. Please don't end our run already. That'd be so sad. I don't want to die. I'm not like super attached to this run, to be fair, but I just don't want to lose the run already. The telekinetic slam is kind of nice because you can hit multiple enemies with it, and it kind of like chains together with itself in a way. It's pretty interesting. Okay. Yeah, that did not go great, I must admit. It was not ideal. Front load, pesticide spray, afterburners. I mean, afterburners is just a good item, and I'm going to be sprinting a lot, and it gives us good synergies. So. Alright, who's in this fog cloud? Can you stop? I wanted to... Okay, it's getting a little messy here. I wanted to kill the... Okay. Wanted to kill the spider bot with like a grenade before all the little drones got deployed, but I was too slow, I guess. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. I've made a mistake. I've made a grave mistake. Man, it is really hard to melee these guys. Can I like... Okay. Yeah, it is really freaking hard to kill those duelists. They're called Sonic Phalanxes. I think that's a stupid name. Yeah, that run was not going well. Well, back to the old drawing board.
I get it right.
Saw this earlier. What is this? Is that new? Or am I just crazy? I don't know. Might just be crazy. Ah! Alright, here we go. This is the run.
One more run, then I'm going to spend some time in the space bar.
Oh, the space bar? Hell yeah. Get it? Space bar, like on the key, like on a keyboard, but it's like a bar in space. That's funny. I like it. Wait, that mine goblin didn't spawn a ghost. I don't understand the spawning rules for mine goblins. All I know is that they always ask me to gobble these nuts, and it's kind of weird. Hey. I actually, the settings that I changed, I think are making it worse. Like hurting my eyes more. I don't know, these are like the only two things I changed. So maybe it's the sharpness that's hurting my brain. Tempest, Hellstorm, Pulsar. Let's do the Hellstorm is the only one that doesn't have an element affix, but it's been a long time since we've used the Hellstorm, and I want to use it. So, whoa, they really changed the ramp up damage. It is really slow to start firing now. I mean, it used to be slow, but that was crazy. Now you really gotta rev it up before you start shooting. Before you could get away with just like not ADSing to spin it up. Now it's kind of crazy. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. Pretty wild though. All right. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Extra damage to melee enemies, extra damage to elite enemies, and reload speed. I mean, if we're trying to do chain gun, I don't really want to do reload speed. I just want to do, like, never having to reload. Elbow pads are fun when you have the other, it's like quick draw adapter or something. The one that, like, you reload faster when you're out of bullets. And you just make a full reloading build where you reload in like 0.1 seconds and you do extra damage after reloading and you take less like that's fun. Elbow pads are good for that. But I don't really want that for a chain gun. So I guess we're just gonna do command trophy. Yeah, you really have to wait for the chain gun to get started before you start firing. Kind of crazy. I want to say they made it more accurate, maybe? I don't know. The accuracy feels different as well. Again, maybe I'm just crazy. It's been a while since I played the game, so it's entirely possible that I am just a psycho. All right, what are we gonna get for an augment? Short range elemental, ammo, weak point, aiming, weak point. I don't really want ammo, weak points. So I'm gonna re-roll and try to get another ammo, and we didn't get it. Okay, maybe we're not gonna use a chain gun. Short range crit, long range weak point, hip fire weak points. Hmm. What do we got? What do we got? I don't know. I don't know what to do. Aiming, hipfire weak point maybe? Yeah. Does this constitute as hipfire on the chain gun? I don't know. First weak point hit per enemy deals plus 75% damage. 30% chance to do 100% grenade damage. Can we like salvage this into a grenade build? I don't think so. I'm gonna re-roll this. Secondary weapon procs your melee weapon. Blood vial. That gives us bleed glitch. For each enemy killed, bonus resets upon death. Yeah, I mean it's a good superior item, and it gives us progress towards the bleed glitch synergy. So
That's gotta be good for something.
we will do it. Let's get an element on this. Combustion. That's fine. I'll just keep it as combustion for the time being. I don't think it matters too much. Okay. Here we go. Hey, get out of the way. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good damage. Forgot about you. Pretty good damage. Yep. And again, I honestly have no idea if the chain gun constitutes as hip firing or not. Because before, holding right click used to rev up the chain gun, but also zoom your screen in like you were ADSing. Now it just revs up the chain gun, but it doesn't zoom your screen in. So it kind of feels like I'm hip firing, but I don't know. Melee kills reload your weapon. Honestly, that could be pretty good for the chain gun because it just, then we don't have to worry about reload speed because then I could just kill one enemy with a melee and it reloads my weapon. It's kind of nice. But again, I don't think we're going to be rocking a chain gun because we did not get what we needed to get for a chain gun here. Honestly, let me just look it up real quick. Deadzone Rogue is the Hellstorm hip fire. Does Hellstorm count as hip firing, ADS, or both? I mean, it's a Reddit post from 4 months ago, and it says it's ADS. But because it procs the wall hack augment. But then other people are saying that when they get minus recoil, like recoil or not recoil, bullet spread augments, that it helps that. I don't know. I have no idea. But let's do meteorite shard. Alright. Ah. I really like Meteor Shard as an item just in general, and maybe we can like salvage this into a elemental proccing build with like weak point damage. I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of cursed. This run is already cursed. Doesn't really do anything for us. Gives us progress towards specialist, but it's a grenade perk, and we're not doing grenades. Resistance from enemies beyond 10 meters. Oh boy, this is not a good run so far, guys. Yeah, I just... Sure. We'll get credits late. Wow, this is really bad. We can try and salvage this, but it is rough going at the moment. This is a nice, safe little platform up here. Never been up here in the center. Ow. Ow. I just got absolutely rinsed. So much for being nice and safe, huh? Oh, you're right. Melee guy. Ah! This run is so cursed! I don't really want the Revenant, because we want to do hip fire. So I don't think the Revenant's gonna be good. Lightning Collar, Shield Optimizer, and Void. I want fire, so I guess we'll just go Shield Optimizer because we want to get Burning Heart. Grenades proc the element of your primary, secondary, and melee weapons at 35% of their proc rate. Game really wants us to pivot into a grenade build. Plus 2% damage for 2 seconds after reloading for each bullet that was reloaded. Okay. I mean, that could be kind of fun. Laughing gas. Yeah, sure. Let's just... Let's use this. What's the worst that could happen? Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can I get like an SMG or something that I can actually use hip fire with? This is so bad. I'm just firing into a crowd. I have no idea what's happening. Like maybe if I don't hold right click, it counts as hip fire. I just don't know. We just don't know these things. These are the questions that we must ask ourselves. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? We got a synergy. We got specialist. Sure. Oh yeah. See, this is the other good one for like a reload build. Overclocked core plus 50% fire rate for 3 seconds after reloading. Like, that's really good. Excuse me. Ballistic helmet gives us progress toward bleed glitch, but I'm gonna take Android Eye because it gives us a stacking bonus to enemy types that we kill, and it's still pretty early in the run, so I want to get our stacks going as quickly as possible, if that is possible. Oh, dude. Using the Hellstorm without an ammo augment is just... It's pain, dude. It's pain. Like, having to reload every 2 seconds is so painful. Ooh, what's that weapon over there? Dude, where did that guy go? He was a ninja. Where did he go? It was crazy. Warbringer. I mean, I think it'll be better than the Hellstorm. I just don't know, guys. It's really bad. Definitely not gonna do that. That gives barrel chested. That gives dome shield and spiny membrane. Sure, dude. It's so cursed. This run is so cursed. This is the weapon, by the way, that when I was talking about like a weapon that had oh, interesting. I can actually dash away from the flowers. When I was talking about a weapon that I was like, man, the recoil feels really bad. It was this weapon. The recoil on this gun feels awful. Like, not gonna sugarcoat it. It feels really freaking bad. Like, I'll show you after we clear this room the recoil, like how far I have to pull my mouse down while shooting. Okay. So if we look at a wall here, this is gonna be me not pulling down the mouse at all. Like, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. And this is me trying to control the recoil. Like, that's pretty miserable. I have to pull the mouse down quite a bit as I'm firing. It does not feel good. Let me tell you that much. Perk orb. Oh my god, the game really wants me to do grenades. Oh no. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad. I wanted the I wanted fire damage because this yeah, the nitroglycerin powder gives us progress towards Ring of Fire. Pulse of Flames renews fire dot effects. Like, I want that. Oh, it's so bad. It's so scuffed. It's so scuffed, guys. Like, what do we do? Jeez. I don't even know. I don't know. Let's just throw a random grenade cascade in this build. Let's go.
Even if this guy was a dick, nobody should end up this way.
Oh, it's so painful. Gotta get the shield gen. Okay. I mean, our grenades kind of cooked this guy. Okay, that was one of the faster boss kills that we've had. So maybe this build is cooking. We are doing a lot of weak point damage, which is nice. Okay, I take it back. The build's OP. We're cooking. We still didn't get Burning Heart. Love it. I'm gonna vomit, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. Okay, maybe we can start working toward Volatile Plasma. Flux deals damage to nearby fluxed targets. Sure. Oh my gosh, this is so cursed. Spiny Membrane. Melee weapons proc primary. Laser pointer. Let's reroll. Grenade! Let's go! Ammo surplus? Okay, that actually could be kind of nice. But don't we have a thing where, like, when we reload... Yeah, like, we kind of want to reload because of nitroglycerin powder. Right? So, like... I want to reload, but I don't want to reload. You know what I mean? You ever get that way? Screw it, man. We're going grenades.
This is Dr. Victor Reese of the ISS call issuing a general distress call. A
Guys, I have never...
Critically damaging all of our systems.
Okay, can we get...
Our computer's core.
Why can't I...
Not only synthetic.
Oh, that was weird. Can we get Flux? We actually got it! Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay,
Core's synthetic components.
there's a chance. There's a chance, guys.
Brains. Sounds like a bad sci-fi movie to me.
Okay, so what do we need? Wait, hang on. I actually want to can I go back up, please? I would like to go back up. Uppies? Can I have uppies? Look at that parkour. Oh shit. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. There we go. Parkour. I want to re-roll my grenade to be plasma. Guys, the synergy! The synergy! The absolute cinema! This is the run, guys. This is... My goodness. When I think about Deadzone Rogue, this is the run that I think about. An absolute lovely experience. I hate these spiders with a passion. They're so annoying. Like, all the spiders are annoying, but like these little lightning spiders are the most annoying. Because they like purposefully walk around with erratic patterns. Like, they'll run at you like doing this. I'm like, I'm gonna shoot myself in the toe. In game, of course, in game. Sure, I mean, we'll just take a Snapdragon because it's at least has like an element or something. I don't know. Melee kills, reload your weapon. Turbo blade, swing speed. 30% weak point damage to enemies with an elemental debuff. I mean, it gives us progress towards bleed glitch, which we need. So we'll take it. And we are like kind of doing a weak point and elemental build. I don't know. We're kind of just making it up as we go. That was a satisfying amount of damage that I did into that cluster. I will admit.
This one says.
Hello, flower. Alright, we're kind of cooking. This is the run. It doesn't really matter what secondary weapon I take, I don't think. Unless I want to use a secondary weapon. It wouldn't be bad. Does the nitric... Okay, so the nitroglycerin is just 2 seconds regardless of how many bullets you reload. So you kind of want a fast-firing weapon to take advantage of the nitroglycerin pills. Because now we just had 40% damage for all of those bullets. Wait, I'm kind of cooking. Okay, we'll stick with the Warlord for now. Is that what this gun's called? Warbringer. Because it has plasma on it. This gets us barrel chested and progress towards fireworks. And this gives us just barrel chested. So we should absolutely just go for area detonator. Let's go! The absolute masterclass build right here. Ow! Ah! I'm flying! It always trips me up how like quickly those guys fire. I just don't expect it. Oh, forgot about the mine goblins. The plasma ball nades are pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie. You just kind of set it and forget it. You just throw a nade at a group of enemies and it spawns plasma balls and you just kind of ignore them for the rest of the time. I think plasma ball is like my favorite. Okay, wow. I guess we're just upgrading plasma. 0 options. Sure. Extra fire rate and reload speed for each enemy affected by flux. That's pretty nice. Killing a flux target releases 2 energy orbs, dealing 50 plasma damage. Hit targets release a second burst. Flux lasts an additional 2 seconds. When damaging a flux target has a 25%. I'm gonna go Plasma Bloom for the extra fire rate and reload speed.
Honestly, you just sound like some
No.
at this point.
No, and no. So we'll re-roll. Alien Hand, it's not bad. And it gives us synergy. Sure. Create a battle zone that improves your damage at the start of encounters. Okay. I don't know how big this battle zone is. This is the first time I'm getting this synergy. Let's see if we can re-roll our blitz here. Oh, it's Plasma Seeker, but we'll take it. Okay, let's try using our SMG for a little while. Let's see if that feels better with like the nitroglycerin pills and everything. Okay. Oh god. This is... Ow, 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 ow. Oh, 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 oh my goodness, what's happening in this hallway? Oh my gosh. Whoa, I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm doing a lot of damage right now, guys. It feels pretty sick, not gonna lie. I'm gonna die, though. Okay, I really... Suddenly, I don't want to die. Suddenly, I'm like, oh, this run feels kind of good. I don't want to die anymore. Okay, we gotta lock in. That doesn't really do much to us. That doesn't really do much for us. And it gives us color coordinator, but... I honestly, like, I unironically feel like Tourniquet is gonna save our life in this run. And it doesn't really give us any good synergies, but it might literally save my life. Okay, I'm also realizing that the extra, like, field of damage that we create when I kill the first enemy of the room spawns where I'm standing, which is actually really nice. I thought it would spawn where the enemy is standing, which would, you know, still nice, but... Okay, I definitely like using the SMG more than I was liking the Warbringer. The Blitz feels really good. Elemental Attenuator. Extra damage to melee enemies, which gives us Bleed Glitch, Progress, and Railgunner. I mean, Elemental Attenuator is just really good. But we're gonna go Knuckle Dusters for the synergy, because this run, this whole build is nothing if not synergistic. This whole run is just peak synergy. I really don't want to die, please. I'm too young to die. How big is the area that the thing creates? It's not bad. It's not massive, but... Oh, okay, these guys hurt. Oh, thank gosh. Purple booties. Give me the purple booties. I'm currently wearing gloves that give me weak point damage, and that's what I want. So we shall keep them. Okay, alright, alright. I gotta remember to use my grenades more. Because I'm like, this isn't a grenade run, but it kind of is. Emergency overclock. When your shield breaks, they recharge 100% faster, and recharge delay is reduced by 4 seconds. That's good. I hate the grenade charge. It feels awful. But we get +1 grenade charge, and your grenade damage is increased by 20%, and its explosion radius is by 25%. Let's go! Secondary weapons proc your primary weapons element at 100% of their own proc rate. That's really good. Elemental power. Or, yeah, we're gonna go rifle charm because we're using our secondary weapon a lot. Let's not forget to heal. Upgrade the level of these. Upgrade the level of our armor. Upgrade the level of our grenade, and we're kind of cooking now. We're kind of cooking. I I gotta be careful. I gotta not be overconfident. But it's feeling pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna get the Warlord banner here, I think. This kind of room is not really one that we're gonna be able to use our Warlord banner too much for, but it's fine. I gotta use my grenades more. I keep saying that. I keep saying it and I keep not doing it. Just gotta do it. You know, sometimes in life you just gotta do it. Blue helmet. Alright. If this is the run that we beat Zone 3 on, I'm gonna I'm gonna lose it, dude. We're not dealing new elemental damage types to enemies like at all, but I mean color coordinator will. So sure, yeah, I mean the color coordinator synergy makes us do random elemental damage, so I guess we actually will be using it. Let's get our banner here. Okay, this is really bad. This is going really poorly right now. This freaking leech, dude. I hate it. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I just see explosions and big numbers, and I likey.
I feel bad for whoever wrote this.
Me likey big numbers. I'm just the epitome of monkey brain, dude. If I see big numbers, I get happy. Front load, shock absorber, and monocle. We definitely don't want monocle. That doesn't do anything for us. Front load does almost nothing, so I guess we'll take shock absorber because it does something less than nothing. That's just the motto of this run, right? I'll take this because it does something. I'm in the tractor beam. Help me. Get off of me! Stop! This is how I lost that one really good run. I got stuck in a flowers tractor beam. And like all of the enemies in the room just annihilated me in a split second. It was pain. Pain and suffering. Ooh! Ow, 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 ow! Oh gosh. Okay, so the bullets from those turrets like push you up into the air. Kind of interesting. All right, perk orb. Grenades deal more damage to enemies above 80% health. Targets hit take 15% weapon damage for 3 seconds. That's kind of nice. Extra grenade damage, bonus damage for each target in this explosion. Let's go exploding. Yo, guys, let's go exploding exposure. Like, what?
Rubble mix smashing time. Let's go.
I kind of forgot about this mini boss. This is a fine spot for. Oh, great heavens! This is a fine spot for the Warlord banner. I forget. Oh, I was gonna say I forget how to get rid of his shield, but I think it's just timer based. We just have to wait. Okay, his shield's gone now. For the spider. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that was a satisfying sound. The sound of shooting him in his shield was like... That was nice. That was cool. I liked that. Can you just drop your shield for me, please? Like, that would be so sick if you could just do that. Oh, the sound that that makes is so nice, dude. Oh, gosh. Please don't kill me. Please don't. This is how I'm gonna lose the run, by just messing around and being like, that was a funny sound, and just getting absolutely blasted. Like this! Like this! It's happening! It's happening! The thing I'm actively talking about right now is happening to me. Oh my god, don't scare me like that, dude. I turn around and there's 7 freaking spiders gnawing on my ankles. Ah! I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Perk orb. While your shields are intact, cooldowns are reduced by 15% and kills restore 2 shields. That's really good. Spreading the flux and charge. Let's do the power routing. Gives us more grenades and restores our shields. It gives us spiny membrane, which is not bad. 10% damage per consecutive weak point hit. That's kind of what we're going for, but at the same time, I'm using a hipfire SMG, so I'm not sure about consecutive weak point hits. Smart bullets would be really nice, but it doesn't give us synergy, so we're gonna go with the artificial heart. Because why do something that makes sense when you can get a synergy? Upgrade the level of that, upgrade the level of that. Let's just upgrade everything. Cool. And away we go.
Maybe not, but I can keep coming back. This is just
All right.
vile.
Ooh, this is a little bit scary, but this could be a really good spot to get my Warlord banner. If we just kind of go crazy, go wild. No, I went too crazy and wild. Please. No. Why did I do that? Why did I go crazy and wild? Why did I do that? No. God damn it. Ah. I'm gonna blame the Discord bot that came into chat. Okay, it wasn't my fault. It was because of the spam bot that came in, and I had to look over and ban them. So that was not my fault. I really thought those first grenades would do more damage. I'm not gonna lie. I saw all the enemies kind of just clumped together, so I was like, I'm just gonna chuck grenades. And then it didn't kill all the enemies, and I went, oh god. And then we died. That's how it ended. True story. But don't worry, guys. This is the run. I believe. Dude, one knife to the back of the dome is not enough to kill these guys. That's sad and depressing. That's how you know the knife is bad. Like, you can't even one-shot first room enemies. It's pretty bad. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We got Warbringer, Vanguard. No, we'll go Vanguard. I could re-roll that, but eh. I like the Vanguard. I think I like the Warrior more, but the Vanguard is very nice. Oh, also, I know this was a long time ago, like months and like before the 1.0 release. That was sick aim. Good job, go me. They did, I'm pretty sure, nerf Void Tendrils so that, like, I forget the exact wording, but basically they made it so that only, like, the Void Tendrils don't chain with each other infinitely. It, like, is one enemy that chains out now, or there's something like that. Like, they changed it because it was just way too strong. Looks like we're doing a grenade build. Blast Enhancer, extra grenade damage. Watch this. Bang. It's crazy. Our grenades are OP now. That's all it took to make OP grenades. So like these guys, yeah, these guys, even though they're affected with Void Tendril, they won't chain the Void Tendril to other people. It's only the initial guy that you damage has the chaining effect. I was not paying attention and I just got shit on by that mine goblin. Alright. This is gonna be the best grenade build you've ever seen. This is going to, people are gonna tell tales and write stories about how OP this grenade build is. Long range, weak point, hip fire, elemental, aiming, weak point. None of these help grenades. Let's try again. Short range crit, hip fire, weak point, ammo, crit. This is awful. I mean, I guess short range crit. It's the only one of the 6 that we saw that do anything for grenades. So, extra crit damage on weak points. We're not doing weak points. First weak point. Oh, bolas. 30% chance to do 100% grenade damage. Don't even need to read anything else. Even though I read literally everything else before I read that one. But shut up. Let's just, yeah, I don't know. Let's just upgrade our grenade so that it has an elemental effect on it. I don't want to shoot you, Invisa guy. I want to shoot the thing that's making you invisible. There we go. Yeah, it's very weird that okay, I'm getting shot in the side of the head and it's really painful right now. So could you maybe not? I don't know, it's very weird that things inside the fog cloud are immune to damage. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time, I don't agree. You know? Grenades mark enemies. Increasing damage taken by 50% for 5 seconds. Sure. It's a grenade item. Oh, that was a nice telekinetic slam. Why is this guy still yapping my ear? His audio log was literally in the last room. Look, I don't care, dude. I left the room. Whoa! Did you guys see the effect on that grenade? I've seen that grenades have some like visual effects depending on like the type of element that it is. But that grenade looks sick. It's like swirl. It's got swirly whirlies on it, dude. We love swirly whirlies. Extra damage to enemies beyond 10 meters. 50% grenade damage against a single target. I mean, I don't really like this item, but it's a grenade item. So, we take it. Is the car here? There is a car. It's not the other car that I saw. The other car that I saw was a yellow car. Can I, like, shoot it? No, okay, I'm just wasting time. Nice. You know me, just the king of wasting time. Just, I'm very productive, you know? I get things done really well. Excuse me. Oh, hi. I see that you were hiding in there. Understood. I'll get right back to you. If you wouldn't mind me just ignoring you for a little while. There we go. Gotta shoot him in the ankles. I mean, it's a level 3, but I want to keep the elemental effect. Okay, so what are we going for? Is there an element type that is like really good for grenades? Knocks back enemies. I mean, Psionic has a grenade like thing in it, right? Like we already have progress on Psionic whips, so I guess we'll just go for Psionic, and we already have a Psionic grenade, so I don't know. I'm just kind of making it up as we go. Primary weapon, proximate melee weapon, killing 4 enemies in 3 second. Yeah, so smart bullets gives us Psionic whips, but we're using grenades, so who cares? Let's reroll. No. I guess we'll take ammo surplus. Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad, right? Like it's fine. Okay, so we did do psionic, so maybe we can reroll to psionic. No, we got freeze. Okay, unlucky. Oh well. That was nice. That's a good amount of damage there. Oh, I forgot that I have ammo surplus. Yeah. I was like, why am I not having to reload? Hey, get out of here. Ow! Oh, I was like, what is the enemy over here? It's the freaking drone. There we go. Okay, feeling pretty good, feeling pretty decent. I'm liking it so far, but we're still pretty early on. Let's grab an item. Swapping weapons doesn't give us any synergies. Tesla skis, barrel chested is fun, but eh. I mean, pet leash is good. I feel like I'm just gonna forget to use barrel chested. I don't know. I haven't built it yet, so let's try it. I just have never gotten the opportunity to use barrel chested, so it could be fun. Ow. Okay, that was not meant to hit that guy. I'm just kind of shooting down the hallway and hoping that I hit people, and it's kind of working, I think. I really don't see any enemies down there. Whoa! Okay, so it looks like the Mind Goblin ghosts do go away if you wait long enough, which is nice. How did that not kill you? Freaking hate these, man. The spider bots, the spider drones, everything spider related, awful. Sucks. Hate them. And it has nothing, like, I'm not afraid of spiders or anything. They're just miserable enemies to fight. They're so annoying. Man, all of these suck. Do we want any of these synergies? Color coordinator, no. I mean, we'll just take food pyramid, I guess. Those are pretty awful items. I don't really know why I'm hip firing, but we are. You know? Sometimes you just do things and you don't really question it. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm just doing things and I'm not really questioning it. I'm getting absolutely destroyed right now because these flowers are surprisingly annoying. I won't lie to you. They're very frustrating in rooms like this where lots of enemies are spawning. They're very annoying to deal with because they just hold you in place and then everyone else wails on you. Like, they themselves don't really do damage. I think they like tickle your shields, but they're so frustrating to deal with. My god. Freeze. It's extra shields. I don't really care. Plasma. Okay. Unluckers. Locked and loaded, lead head, and iron blood engine. None of these are really good, I don't think. I don't think leadhead has anything to do with grenades because it's specifically gun damage and handling. Iron blood engine is just like, I don't know, it gets us extra armor, I guess. Locked and loaded is good. I don't know. Let's go iron blood engine because we still really haven't done anything with it.
Even if this gun was a nobody should have fought this way.
Okay, our damage is way less than last run. That's for sure. Hopefully our grenades can just clear. No, our grenades don't even clear the shield gens. That's pretty bad. That's pretty miserable. You know, this run was feeling good, and now it's just suddenly not. Oh, killing his little homing missile actually counts as for ammo surplus. It's kind of funny. Okay, what if we just simply ignored everyone else in the room, you know? Ow. I still don't really know why some of those guys glow yellow. I haven't figured that out. That's probably something I should figure out, because that does seem mildly important. I'm gonna die. Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead. I'm just gonna keep dashing and hope a miracle happens. But we're very much, yeah, we're dead. Oh my god, dude. We cannot get a good run going. On our second attempt, we made it to the very last, like we made it to the final boss. On our second attempt in Zone 3. And since then, we just have not been able to get anything going.
This time, at least you're alive, little friend.
Oh, it's been brutal. Just upgrade all these, I guess. Yeah, they're all upgraded. Yeah, it's been brutal. It's been bad. Alright, we got time for like one more. And then I'm gonna have to call stream. Hopefully we make it far, but if not, it'll just have to be a shorter stream because I'm once again exhausted.
Let's see what damage
All right.
I can cause today.
Let's just, I don't know. I don't even know what to do. This run is, this game is cursed. This game hates me. Is it just a skill issue? It might just be a skill issue. Not gonna lie. I might need a tissue for my skissue. Okay. Let's try to like breeze through these first couple of rooms because they're really not bad. I'll take the Blitz. I know it doesn't have an elemental affect, but I like the Blitz. Feels good. It is a good weapon. Alright. I'm not really talking much because again, I just want to get through these early rooms. This has been miserable. An absolute miserable experience. Becky and I just started watching like old seasons of like British Bake Off. You guys ever watch British Bake Off? Good show. Good top quality show. But Becky and I just started like rewatching an old season while we're waiting for the new season to drop. Ooh, I like this with an SMG. Could be good. Yeah, let's do it. So we're watching an old season while we're waiting for the new season to drop, and I'm just like, everything I say now just feels like it should be in a British accent and just like somebody who's mildly upset at me. Not like really upset, but just like kind of like when somebody's disappointed, you know, like the classic, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That's like everything that the judges say on that show. It's just like, I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. And you're like, wow, my soul cannot take this. Like, it hurts. You know, it hurts more. Like, you're like, honestly, just please be mad at me. You know, I'd prefer you to be mad at me. But they're like, no. Your plating was excellent. Unfortunately, your flavors are shit. And you're like, oh, well, I mean, does that mean you like it? And they're like, it's the best thing I've tasted all day. And you're like, wow, I feel very mixed on my reception right now. You know? Also, Uh, don't comment about that British accent. I don't know what I was saying. Long range, weak point, ammo, weak point, aiming, crit. I don't really want any of these, honestly. If I'm going for like an SMG reload build, which I'm solely basing that off of one item and one weapon that I currently have, I kind of don't want any of these. I'm gonna reroll and hope we get something good. Short range elemental, hip fire elemental. Okay, let's do hip fire elemental. That's good. That's good. That's good. Nice. What's my nickname? Well, I mean, I guess Ash. Ashwin and Ash are my nickname. My real name is Evan. So, like, I don't know. People call me Ev. But I guess my nickname is just kind of my Twitch name, which is just Ash or Ashwin. But welcome in, Sophia Wolfie. Glad to have you. Action figure is lightning collar, grenade, and grenade. Okay, I guess we'll... let's just reroll. Secondary weapons proc melee weapons element. It's good. Grenade damage and crit. Sure. Let's just go... secondary weapons there.
It's fun time.
Which means we need to get an elemental effect on our melee weapon. So we got that. Okay, let's go. Oh, I forgot I have to hit fire now. Okay, ideally we get some like reload like items or mods or something so that we can reload super quickly and then we can fire super quickly so that we reload again more often, and it's just this cycle. That was a sick dodge. You know, it's just this repeating cycle of reloading, which does more damage, which makes us fire faster, which reloads faster, which, you picking up what I'm putting down? Definitely don't want front load. Stimulant on ejector, that's good. Yeah, extra fire rate. We like ye. The faster we can chew through our magazine, the better. The whole goal of this is to reload as often as possible. Which, you might be like, wow, that's a really dumb build. And you might be right. We will see. Like, I've done this build in the past, in, like, the early access of the game and stuff. And it was very fun. But with new, like, synergies and stuff, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna go. Okay, elemental debuffs. We do want to do elemental debuffs because we have hipfire elemental. Chance to so color coordinator, ring of fire, chains of darkness, barrel chested. Okay, we're gonna go hair dryer, and I guess we'll try to get fire fire augment for our perks. Where's the shield gen? That was an awful spot for that to be hiding. Come here. Come here. Oh, that was a nice combustion proc. Combustion is like such a feel-good weapon proc. Like it does good damage. It does AoE. It can spread to other targets. It's just like it feels really nice to use combustion. There are some damage types where like I don't feel like I got any value out of this. But combustion, I feel like you really see the value that you're getting out of it. Right? Other elemental types might just be better like damage wise. Nice, we got fire. Other elements might be better damage wise, but I feel like combustion is just you feel it, you know? Triggering a proc grants 100% damage to your next proc within 3 seconds. That's really good. We don't really care about Alien's Hand, because we're ripping through bullets so quickly and we don't have a big maggot. Like, Alien's Hand is really good for big magazine weapons because you keep that 50% bonus for the rest of your fire rate. I don't really want this. It does give us progress toward Ring of Fire, but I don't really want this. I would want nitroglycerin pills, which gives progress to that. So we're gonna go Mark of the Prophecy, so that increases our elemental damage and chance. We do also want to get fire on a melee weapon as soon as possible. We also need boots, but we can't really help that. Okay, well, I know there's an elite in this fog cloud because I just watched him walk into it. So we're gonna steer clear of that for the time being. Not really a ton of great places here to start, so I guess we'll just rip it over here. Okay, alright, this is abysmal. I hate this already. This sucks. Oh my god, dude. No! Dude! Oh my god! Why can't... Ah! Dude, we can't get anything going. What the heck did so much damage to me in that room?
I'll keep trying till I get it right.
Was it just the elite? Like, do the energy sword beams really do that much damage? Oh my god, man. Oh.
Let's see what
This is awful. Like, I don't think I've ever had this much trouble on just the hard version of a story mission. Like, this is not even, you know, like nightmare mode or anything. Like, it's just hard difficulty. And let me tell you, it's freaking hard, dude. We've done what, like, this is probably our 8th or 9th run? This is awful. Ugh. I don't freaking know, dude. Oh, let's try to, I guess, just push past these first couple rooms again. I'm like so dejected. Like, I don't even know what to talk about, man. I'm so sad. Magnetic disc. Wrist veins. Ugh, bro. I don't know. Magnetic disc is okay. Yeah, I guess these guys just do so much damage. Like, it's kind of insane, actually. Did I finish reloading? I did. Okay. I think they changed that as well a while back, where like doing things doesn't cancel the... Yeah. It used to be like if you did something in the middle of a reload animation, you had to start the animation again. Which, if you were using... if you were using like the chain gun or something, and you had to melee or throw a grenade in the middle of your animation, it was so painful. It was so bad because you had to restart it all again. I don't know, guys. We'll do Mark of the Prophecy, and we'll do elemental damage. I don't know. Should we just do? We'll do a sniper SMG. This is bad, guys. This is bad. My mental is in the freaking drain, dude. My mental is absolutely shattered. But it's okay, because we're gonna make the sniper SMG absolutely OP. It's gonna be not only viable, but it's gonna become the strongest build that Deadzone Rogue has ever seen. People are gonna call me an innovator for years to come. And it's gonna be absolutely incredible. Alright, please give me something good. A second magnetic disc. Okay. What is the enhanced dash? Oh yeah, you can like dash through enemies and stuff. I mean, a second magnetic disc would be funny, I'm not gonna lie, but we'll go monocle because we're going sniper SMG, so we're gonna be aiming down sights a lot, I think. The sniper SMG is kind of working, not gonna lie. You know what would be even funnier? Like a sniper shotgun. Like getting the Nova Burst shotgun and using that. That'd be funny. I wonder how good that is from a distance. From a distance. We'll go power bank, I think. Yeah, sure. Sure. I don't really know anymore. Just kind of making it up as we go. I missed pretty much every bullet on that guy. It was really good. I hope you guys saw that. I hope you were watching because it was really cool what I just did. Okay, we just did a lot of damage to that guy. That was crazy. Wait, the build's kind of cooking. You guys should play a drinking game, or maybe not, because it might kill you. But a drinking game would be like take a drink every time Evan says something related to, like, you know, it's so Jover, and then we're so back. You know, it's just constant. Oh, like it's over. We're screwed. It's done. And then 2 seconds later, I'm like, dude, this is OP. You would die so quick if you played a drinking game like that. Oh my goodness. It'd be bad. It'd be really bad. Sure, let's do Void. I don't know. Heck it, man. Missed shots do not consume ammo. It gives us progress toward dynamicism, which is good. Melee weapons proc primary. We don't care. Grenades. Okay. I mean, we could reroll, or I'm gonna reroll. I don't like that item. I don't want that. I don't want that, and I don't want that. Wow. I shouldn't have rerolled. Yay. Sure. Sure.
If I can fabricate myself a beer.
I mean, we're just rolling with the sniper SMG. The sniper magi. I don't know. I'm trying to combine them and it's not working. That was quite effective, what happened right there. That's pretty nice. I think elemental proccing builds are like my favorite kind of builds. They're just so satisfying because when you get elemental procs, things just explode. Like, it's just... You don't even need to pay attention to what's happening because everything in the room just explodes all at once. And you're like, oh, sick. We want to be ADSing. Spark plug is meh because we're using an SMG. Consecutive shots grant a damage bonus. Sure. I don't know. The stim cap item itself doesn't really do much for us, but it gives us progress toward a synergy that might be useful, I guess. Ouchies. Ouchies. Dude, the freaking camo fog ball. What was that? Did you guys see that? It was like a noodle. Yeah, the fog bubbles are really annoying. I won't lie to you. They're quite annoying. I think that is what gets me killed most often because you just can't see anything inside of them and all of the enemies inside of them are shielded. And it's like, that seems a little OP. Extra damage while at full health, melee attacks, stagger on weak point. I mean, stagger on weak point gives us progress toward Chains of Darkness. But I kind of really don't want that item. I'll take it, I guess. I don't know. 20% chance per bullet, and we're firing a bunch of bullets at a bunch of times, you know? That was English. That made sense, I promise. Just don't think about what I said. Ah! I'm getting sucked! Dude, sniper SMGs kind of cooking! I just really want to see if, I just really want to find a shotgun and just see if the spread on the shotgun pellets is tight enough that you could do like a sniper shotgun. I just really want to try it. Hi. No, yes. You know, just for science. Just reminding myself of the items we have. I guess we'll just do Vitalizer because we're not doing grenades. We're not doing. I don't know. Okay, how's our single target damage? That's good. That kind of cooked. Oh my goodness. Oh my. What did I do to that poor man? None of the secondary enemies spawned. 0 enemies spawned in that boss fight. Oh my god. That was crazy. Okay. Sure. I mean, Pop Toaster is good, but it doesn't give us any synergies, which is boring. I'm gonna reroll. Don't really want Alien's Hand. Smart Bullets is really good. It doesn't give us any synergies, but this gives us a synergy, but it does like nothing for us because we're not doing crits. So I'll just go Smart Bullets.
This is Dr. Victor Reese, the ISSX colony ship.
That's not the sniper. That's not. I just call that a sniper rifle. That's not the shotgun that I want to try.
All of our
I want to find a Nova Burst and see if we can do it with a Nova Burst.
our computer's core. I designed our core to use not only synthetic parts, but
Dude, this guy just yaps and yaps and yaps. Like, holy. Okay. I'm still going. I'm still humming. Dude, I'm still going. Oh, we're cooking, baby. Oh, we're cooking. Oh my god, I might need to change my pants. Don't take that out of context. Honestly, don't take that in context. I don't know. Shut up. Alright, alright, alright. It's happening, guys. It's happening. The things are happening. I like things. Do you like things? Because I like it when things happen. When things happen, it's fun. Can I come in? Can I please? Can I come in now? Thank you. All right, all right. We're kind of cooking. Booties.
Go is missing. No message. No body. No broadcast. I do not know.
Picking up scrap replenishes ammo, weapon quality, crit chance. I guess I should do targeting goggles. I don't know. That really didn't do much for us there. Ah! These freaking leeches, dude. Stop! Get away from me. Sniper SMG. The addition of smart bullets, it's nice. It's real nice. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of nice. The Snapdragon has a faster rate of fire, but I just prefer the Blitz. I don't know, maybe the Snapdragon is better. I prefer the Blitz, but I could just be horribly in the wrong. Who knows? Health orbs are auto-collected on drop, and collecting one increases weapon damage for 35%. Extra damage for every 1% of missing health. Increases primary weapon damage, and we're not using primary weapon. We'll take orbital infusion, I guess. Secondary weapons proc your primary weapons element. That's nice. Mighty membrane, laughing gas. Yeah, we're gonna take rifle charm. Which means we need a primary weapon with void on it. Hey, we'll take void tendrils. There we go. Cool. Oh, well, I could have just done that. That's awkward. It's fine. Shut up. You didn't see anything. I love buying and upgrading things, and then 2 seconds later, the game's like, hey, by the way, here's one for free. And I'm like, oh, sick. Thank you. It's exactly what I wanted. Anyway, I started blasting. I'm flying? I don't really know how I started flying there. That was kind of crazy. Ah! Get away from me! There we go. It's kind of crazy how iconic It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is. I've literally never seen the show, and I know so many like lines from it. Like I know nothing about the show. And there's so many things that I'm like, what is that from? And then somebody's like, it's from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I'm like, what? Everything's from that show. Android Eye, Blast Enhancer, Sky Strike Array. I guess we'll just take Sky Strike Array. The rest of those items don't do anything for us. Because we don't want to be nearby enemies, because guess what? We're a sniper SMG. This is so silly. It's so silly that it's actually like working. That's the silliest part about all this. Come here. Aya. Whoa, chill, dude. Come around the corner and that guy's just staring at me. Purple gloves. We'll take them. A blue helmet. We'll take it. What do we got? Explosion radius, weak point damage to elementals with an to enemies with an elemental debuff. 15% damage for 3 seconds after killing an enemy. That's kind of nice. Because we're killing lots of enemies. I'm here to spread the word of Hollow Knight Silksong. I saw you playing that earlier, Tin. I didn't realize that it had already released. How is it? How are you liking it? You, why does it say there's an enemy here? Oh, I bet you because it's a flat. Yeah, it's a flower underneath. Is it everything it lives, like, does it live up to everything people wanted it to be? Because I know Silksong has been, like, a long time coming. It's been almost like memeified to the point of like Half-Life 3. You know, when people talk about it, they're like, "Yeah, Hollow Knight Silksong, it's coming when freaking Half-Life 3 drops." Ooh, the Iron Squires could be nice. I'd be taking a big risk though, because I would have to re-roll this into Void Song. I looked over and I read Silk Song. Lamau. I'd be taking a big risk because I would have to re-roll these into Void damage, and if I don't, then it's pain and suffering. So I'm not going to, even though that could be pretty fun. Lives up to the previous game and maintains its own identity due to the new protagonist. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. We love that. Those are the best kind of games. Extra proc chance and corruption lasts an additional 2 seconds, and each affected enemy increases your grenade damage. And then the heavy-handed again. Okay, we're gonna go for proc chance. Oh, okay. Let's it's a fountain room. So let's take the Iron Squires and see if we can re-roll them into void damage. We can get lobotomy kit. That really doesn't do anything though. Ammo surplus kind of goes crazy with our build. I'm not gonna lie. This gives us a synergy, but it's not a synergy I care about. And this gives us progress towards a synergy that I do care about. So we're gonna go ammo surplus. So we're going to be able to get smart bullets and ammo surplus. So we're just never going to have to reload, and we're going to have, like, smart bullets forever. We're just never going to have to aim. I like this. Void. We got Void! Let's go! It's Void Tendrils. I would have preferred Singularity. But we got Void, which is sick. All right, we're cooking. Once again, take a drink every time I talk about it being over or it being OP. Because this is, you know it, this is how we throw this game. Oh! Oh my god! I don't even know what's happening anymore. I'm just firing. Dude, this is the true no thoughts build right here. It's just like, oh, you wanted to not think about the game you're playing? Here you go. You don't have to think anymore. I love it. I freaking love it. I mean, it's a cool weapon. I like that weapon, but smelling salts gives elemental power. Gives conduction arc, which I really do want to get because that's our augment synergy. But this is just such a good item, and it gives such a good synergy. So I can't not take this. So would I have to wait, Tin, before you go? Would I have to play like the first game to enjoy and get value out of playing Silksong? No? Okay. Okay. Then maybe one day we'll play Silksong. We'll see. Grenade cooldown, proc chance after using grenade, and this just gives soldiers grit. So I guess we'll take blood bags. Oh, this is not a good room for this build. This is a really bad room for this build, actually. Wait, no, it's not, because what am I talking about? We're sniper SMGs. Yeah, I mean, dude, what am I talking about? We're freaking sniper SMGs, man. As if I'm worried about this build having issues in this room. This is what we were made for. I was born in the darkness, molded by it. You merely adopted it. Do I enjoy Metrovanias? I don't not enjoy them. They're not my go-to. They're definitely not my go-to, but I like platformers. So, you know, Metrovania is basically just like a platformer. When at full health, overhealing grants an extra bonus, a damage bonus, gain shield, secondary weapon minus bullet spread and reload speed. Yes, sir. Hollow Knight is on Game Pass? Oh, is it? If it's on Game Pass, then we'll definitely play it. Yeah, 100% I'll play that if it's on Game Pass. I didn't realize it was on Game Pass. I have nothing else to do, so I'm just gonna load into you right now. Just gonna shoot you a little bit. Okay, here we go. We have enemies again. Hi, sir, can you not like just stomp on my face, please? Personal space! I'm flying again! Oh my god, I took so much damage, dude. Ow! I feel like in zone 3, like out of any other zone that we've played, is the most where it can go from 0 to 100. Like zones 1 and 2, it's like once you get a comfortable build going, it's like, dude, that melee phalanx almost just whacked me in the back of the head. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was so freaking close to just doming me. I feel like zones 1 and 2 are just like when you get a good build going, that's kind of it. Zone 3, I feel like I can just die at any second. And that's scary. Give it a shot. I've been trying to get Zach to stream it. Yeah, we'll definitely. I'll put that in the future, the games to stream in the future list. Speaking of which, I have that spreadsheet that I haven't updated in a while. I gotta look at that to see if it's up to date. Corrupted targets at least 10 meters away take 30% extra damage. We are doing sniper. Primary weapon. We don't care about these. Sniper SMGs. Primary weapons proc your secondary weapon. It gives progress toward conduction arc, but we're not using primary weapons. Kills refund 1 bullet. Non-lethal shots grant 50% damage on your next shot. Meh. This gives railgunner, but I don't... I really don't want that synergy. It's just not good for us. I'm just gonna re-roll. Spiny membrane, handyman, jackpot, and dude, I don't want this synergy. Like I don't want it. Fine, I'll take it. Just leave me alone. Jeez. Just in case we get something that's like your secondary weapon procs your melee weapons element. I literally don't want that synergy. Stop.
I've got to invest in a good pair of rain boots for this next part.
All right. Let's not throw this away.
If I had a stomach right now.
These hallways are so small. It's so scary. I don't want to move. I really don't want to move. I just want to chill here. I don't want to move. Don't make me move. I don't want to. You can't make me. Dude, how long does this freaking last? Fine. Okay, geez, I'll go. I get it. I'm being a bitch, but like, how long does that pool of frost last? Jeez. Oh. Oh, that's a dangerous combo. The sniper turret with a frost spider. When you're in the frost, you can't dash and you're super slow. That's a really dangerous combo. That could easily get you killed. Spiny membrane, melee speed, grenade. Literally all of these are awful. So I guess we'll just take photon batting. I don't know what's happening. I'm just firing my guns. Ah! All right, cleared that room. These guns are funny. These guns are funny. Grenade cooldown, affix. Okay, I mean, it gives us progress toward conduction arc, so we do need to start building into that if we ever want to have a hope of getting it before the run's over. Why is everybody shielded? Stop being shielded! Where? Excuse me? Oh, how'd you guys get all the way over here? Can you leave me alone? Get out from under the stairs! He's just hiding under the stairs. He's like, no, please. Please don't kill me. Oh, I wanted to like break the brain in the jar. Didn't do anything though. Alright. Killing a corrupted target activates Dark Strike, dealing 150 void damage to the nearest enemy. Extra damage. Plus 15% damage fall off, 15% crit chance, attack pierce for 70% damage. Sure, dude, sure. Let's just get more damage that I just don't understand what's happening. Fast mover. Melee. This gives us a synergy jackpot. I don't think I care about jackpot. 100% more damage. Sure, dude. I don't freaking know, man. We still haven't found the Nova. Okay. Do I have anything that procs the primary? I don't think so. I think that was the item we just saw, but we didn't take. I just want to see. Like, can I get void on this? No, I didn't. But I just want to see, like, can this... Could this be a sniper shotgun? I don't... I think the spread is too much. But that would be fun. I don't know. It'd be fun to mess around with. Upgrade equipment. Let's go upgrade the level. Upgrade all of this stuff. Okay. Let's take this back just in case we need it. Okay, as tempting as it is to just start blasting, I do have to pay attention here. Because these rooms are going to start to get nasty. Oh my god, dude. Did you guys see the amount of damage I just took? It's the freaking mind goblins, man. Their brain blasts do so much damage. Holy crap. I kid you not, this run is just at risk of losing every step of the way. We'll just take extra fire rate. Thank you very much, game. As if I really, you know, needed it. This is aggressive. The amount of damage that I'm doing is a little bit silly. You know, sometimes when you're feeling silly, you feel silly. Let me tell you, I feel pretty silly right now. This is absurd. I mean, it gets us Chains of Darkness, sure. More chaining proc effects.
I've been here way too long.
Oh! Stop touching me. Yo, nice mini boss room. Yo, nice mini boss, dude. Oh my god. That mini boss was sick. Did you guys see that? Oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. It's pretty silly. One moment, please. Okay, there we go. I'm back. Sorry, I had to tap out there for a second. Extra damage for missing health. I guess we'll just do critical bastion. Just in case. Laser pointer, space whiskey, and dense cap. None of them really do anything for us. Let's reroll. No, and we literally don't need this, like, ever. But I mean, I guess we'll get super sample because we have the thing where we automatically pick up healing orbs, so we can just do that, I guess. This is getting pretty silly. It's getting pretty dumb. What's here? What's hitting? Oh, it's the ghosts. Whoa! Where did you come from? Am I blind? Was he there the whole time? Oh! Don't walk into that room. Yeah, I don't know how to kill these ghosts. Not gonna lie. Oh my god, I just got pulled back into that melee guy and it scared the absolute living crap out of me. This is bad. This is bad, guys. I don't know how to kill these ghosts. Like, I don't know if they're, like, tied to a specific mind goblin, like, further into the room or something, but I just don't know how to kill those ghosts. Sure, we'll just take Salt Shaker, I guess. That's not good. I didn't break this. No, 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 no. Let's not. I don't know. There's people yapping right now, and I am not listening because I'm just absolutely blasting right now. Oh, there's an enemy there. Sure. I still need to get the achievement of having like a full legendary loadout. We need to get legendary armor. Extra grenade damage, damage from missing health, and ADS move speed with primary gun. I guess we'll just do extra damage from missing health. Alright.
Oh shit, I'm here. Yes, I have to get to the bottom.
We have finally, after... Don't mind me just not paying attention. After so long of so many failed runs, we're finally making it back to the boss. Finally. Oh, that was weird. I was standing on the wall there. It's kind of cheaty. I have a leech on me. Get off of me! I don't want that. Don't want that.
I'm so
All right.
need to kill this thing once.
Dude, that's perfect. Elemental debuffs are more powerful, and it gives us Kylo Coordinator right at the buzzer. Right at the end. Okay, so I think the most of the damage comes from these tentacles. Yeah. And I need to be a little bit more careful about the tornadoes. The tornadoes kind of messed me up last time we were fighting the boss. Pretty good damage. Yeah, I just need to be like watching the tornadoes out of the corner of my eye to make sure I'm not getting messed up by them. Hey, get out of here, shield. Oh my god, that was satisfying. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're doing pretty well. It's going pretty well, I'm not gonna lie. But this is only the first phase. As we know, it does get harder. But it's this first phase is going very well so far. Smart bullets. Smart bullets, so you can be dumb. That should be their motto. They should hire me as a spokesperson. These guys are really freaking annoying. Okay, phase 1. Done. Not bad, not bad, not bad. This is where I died last time. I died on phase 2. Lock in. Oh, I was an inch away from the...
That wasn't so bad.
I was a half inch away from the circle to start the fight. Ow. Sniper SMGs! Yeah, I just need to watch. I think the last time I fought this guy, I wasn't really paying attention to the tornadoes, and they do a lot of damage. Ow, this leech is really annoying. Does he not shield in this phase? Doesn't really look like he's shielding much. I'm flying. He may not shield. I don't know. His ball attack is pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like maybe it does a lot of damage if it hits you, but it really doesn't hit you very often. Like that attack right there. It's pretty bad. It's like noticeably his worst attack. We can do it! I think there's still one more phase after this because this is only it's sector 31 out of 33. My camera's hiding it, but oh, those were energy sword guys. I'm glad I killed them quickly. Nice. Okay. We're gaming?
To win this before it can recover again.
We're absolutely gaming.
Do not kill us. Take the escape pod, and we will release your ship and send the remaining colonists to Earth. We will go to Mars and have peace.
Bullshit.
Oh,
You've
peace.
been trying to kill me this whole time. You've killed most of the colonists.
Oh, you
already.
can choose?
They still live. Their consciousnesses are a part of us. I've tried to explain this to you. On Mars, we will give bodies like yours. We will find a way.
What do we choose, guys? What do we choose?
God damn it. If I blow up this ship, we all die. Saving the
I don't know.
worth letting this thing escape. Doctor didn't seem to think so.
It's a like is this the good ending and this is the bad ending? I don't know. Let's blow ourselves up.
You know what? Screw it.
Oh, poor guy. He failed. Brain drain. Bang. We're dead. Look at that. We died. Freaking finally, dude. Oh my god, that took forever. These are cool weapon skins. That took forever to clear that mission. Oh. Jeez. Sniper SMGs. It's OP. It's OP. Oh, dude, we got cool victory music. Whoa.
What? I'm alive. Son of a bitch. The explosion must have broken free my ship.
Whoa. It's grass. Look at the grass. I mean, this is a simulation, right? We're dead.
Oh, hell. You've got to be kidding.
Oh. Why? What is happening? What is this? What's going on? This is kind of cool. Wait, I thought we were done. What's happening? Why am I in an end credits?
This isn't my first rodeo, assholes. Come on.
Those were really good shots there. You guys see that? Oh, whoa! Look at the city. That's not good. Music is badass. Whoa.
Oh, great. Just great. Screw it. I've got this.
Yeah. Cool. Nice. That's I guess that's like the official end of the game there. Hell yeah. Very cool. Whoa, what is this? They're called custodians? That's freaking lame, dude. These numbers are not going to, like, they do not line up because a lot of the playtime has been in early access, and this is clearly from after the 1.0 update. But this is cool. I like this. This is a cool, like, wrap-up screen showing you, like, the amount of kills and stuff that you got on enemies. That's sick. I like that. All right. Oh yeah, there's the zone 1 boss there, Siphon. Oh, you don't show him exploding? Okay, so these are all zone 2 enemies now, I guess. Yeah, Custodian, lame ass enemy name. Don't call them Custodians. Yeah, we knew Deadeyes were called Deadeyes. I call them cleaner bots. We got little spider and big spider. Mommy spider and baby spider. Mesmerizer. Oh yeah, the little camera guys that make you look at them. They're really annoying. So that's the zone 2 final boss. So now we'll see zone 3 stats, which are going to be up to date. 550 custodians, 100 elites, 293 mine goblins. Shield bots 56, flowers 54, duelists 56. I'm calling them all the names that I called them, by the way. Leech 117, Admiral 6, Spider bot 60. Ice zombie 51, ice spider 11, green flower 21. Orange cleaner bot. I don't know. I never really saw those guys. The striker, rocket guy. The poison mine thrower, the lightning spiders, and the other leech. I didn't realize there were 2 different kinds of leeches. Sonic turret. Those guys were annoying. Illusionist. That's who's creating the ghosts. So we have to kill the purple zombies to kill those guys. And we killed 1 core. Hell yeah. Sweet. Dedicated to all our parents to sacrifice so much to give us a better life. May we honor their legacy by doing the same for the generations to come. Aw. That's nice. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was Deadzone Rogue. Ah, I fell. What do we have anything special to say now that we're back on the ship? Or do we not have memory of that happening? We don't have memory of that happening. Okay.
Hello again, my friend.
They wiped my memory. Cool. We get to do all the legion, the extra stories now. Combat instincts. Is that a new perk? Oh, that might be a new perk. Intentional fate gives us a reroll of something. Uniform chaos gives curated fate and chromatic cells. Spearhead gives us the arc lance. Ooh, I think I want to do that first. Trigger line gives us the hammerhead MK9. Harbinger gives us the dark seer. The long haul. Crossfire. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I want to do Spearhead first. We're not going to do it tonight. But I want to do Spearhead first because I want to get the Arc Lance because this just seems like a really fun melee weapon. Awesome. We get a suit now. We don't get a suit skin for beating Zone 3. Sad. Is there anything special or new down here?
Hopefully not an ex. That would be sad if I said.
No, we know who that is. That's the girl we met at the space bar. We found the audio log from OG us. Oh, backpack. Is there anything in it? I can't open it. Why is there just a random backpack in here? Hello? Somebody forgot your backpack. Okay. Well, now I'm kind of just wandering around at this point. So I guess we will go ahead and end the stream. But we finally beat Zone 3. Only on hard. We have to go back and beat it on Nightmare at some point. But yeah, we finally beat Zone 3 story mission. It took freaking forever, man. Freaking forever. But that was fun. I like that. That was a fun build too. Like a sniper SMG. We just didn't have any damage fall off for our SMG, so we could just use it at all times. And we got the two super... We got smart bullets, which means we don't have to aim. And then we got ammo surplus, so every time we killed an enemy, we got 3 seconds of infinite ammo. And it has no cooldown, so you can just have infinite ammo the whole time. So I just never reloaded, and we just had smart bullets, which meant we never missed, which meant we killed enemies faster, and then we never had to reload. So that was a little bit dumb. You know, there are synergies in this game, but I think we made our own synergy, and it was a bit stupid. So, with that being said, though, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I am exhausted, so I'm going to go make myself food for work tomorrow and then go lay down. So, with that being said, I hope you have a great rest. Well, actually, before I say that, potentially stream tomorrow. We'll see how I'm feeling after work. But if no stream tomorrow, then we'll stream like Saturday or something. And it'll probably be more Deadzone Rogue. Again, we've got a number of games now that are on the list. Deadzone Rogue, we have The Last Spell, I want to do a Nuzlocke, Hollow Knight, if that is on Game Pass, I'll look into it. So, a lot of different options, we'll see. But, yeah. I hope you have a great rest of your day or your night, wherever it is you are, and I will see you again in the next stream. See you, everybody. Thank you.